Nasty Nick Bateman. Do you reckon your wife will be watching you on E4?
Live feed, probably, yeah. Of course she was. It's, you know, wondering how I'm getting on.
She must have been thrilled by how your progress in the first few days, isn't it? Let me turn on and see how my husband's doing. Just you sitting there going, drool cascading down your chin.
To be honest, when I first came into the house, I was in a lot of pain.
Oh, okay.
As in, like, I didn't sleep the first 3 days. It's just immense pain.
Didn't you take any painkillers?
Yeah, but they weren't
Strong enough.
Not strong enough.
You injured yourself in here or outside?
Outside.
Cricket ball, innit, you
Yeah.
said?
And I had a frozen shoulder and I banged it as well. And so literally just
What are you, the bionic man? Like, why are you, do you know what I mean? Why are you hurting yourself?
Well, I suddenly thought I'd been denying it all this time, and suddenly I get injured 2 days before.
Before the biggest show of your life.
Before the call time, I thought this disaster.
But, like the trooper you are, like the true professional Nick Bateman is, would he stay home and rest up? No.
Well,
he brings himself right in.
Well, the physio said I could put it in a thing and put your arm in a sling. I said no, because you just, you know, you'd be...
You'd look like a mug.
Yeah.
Imagine you come for your big entrance. Nick Bateman, you're on one crutch, arms in the other sling. I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy?
They'll think it's some secret task, like they think you've got a secret task.
Do you know what I mean?
Like everyone thinks you've got a secret task, apart from me.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck has Nick been doing?
So when does your secret task end?
There's been no secret, only John McCrick, you know. No secret tasks. Imagine that. You look at me, you think, oh, you actually think I'm on a secret task, don't you?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't say obviously, but it would be obvious, you know me,
Yeah.
I'm super obvious. I'm not. I'm dying for one. I was in there earlier on scratching my nuts, innit? Just standing there, you know, pretending to look for something, you know, I'm moving a few things about.
Oh, waiting for him.
Yeah, nothing. It's like he thought, fuck Victor. Do you know what I mean? Well, fuck you.
So you think the only person that's had one is John McCrick?
I know the only person that's had one, since before we got in here with John McCrick. Fact. The Big Mac. That's it. That is it. Other than that, I think they're eager to not just overuse it because he got exhausted in the last couple of series. Just every 2 minutes. It's like, you couldn't go in there to... Imagine you want to go in there and take a shit, yeah? And you're dying and all you hear is... Psst, psst, and he's dead. It's about 1 a.m. The people from E4 will be sorely disappointed soon now. You know what I mean? Live feed, or those who have paid $3.99 a month or whatever it is, a week, or whatever it is for the subscription, those who don't get everything. Before we came in, they must have been pissed before me and Michelle got in there. Because I'm talking about, you were going to bed about 10 o'clock.
Were we?
Yeah, like me and Michelle would be in there, we'd be sitting there, and we're like, is that it? Everyone's gone to bed now. What time is it, Michelle? It's about 10 o'clock, chick. Fucking call this old Big Brother, do ya? Shh. Since we're here, at least we've dragged out another couple hours. I would like a Sudanese broth. You're trouble you are, Nick, I swear. Oh, man. There were some bad people. I know people can take some bad... Brian must have taken one of the worst dumps ever the other day after he ate all those chili peppers, I tell you that. His anus must have just been on fire, mate.
I wonder why that green light's on, but it's not open. There must be an internal lock as well.
Yeah. Maybe someone's going to come out of there later. Wake up and we find some new housemates just sleeping in there.
Or Bob Reiter.
To do what? Fucking Bob Reiter. What was Josie like, anyway?
She's sweet, actually. I think she was a bit overwhelmed with it all. And I wasn't surprised. She was talking on the second day of when we came in, saying, you know, she doesn't think she wants to continue. And everyone was being a bit mean about John James, because obviously they've seen the footage on the outside. And I said, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, that's how you feel. If you go on the outside and meet her and you're happy, then so be it. But don't let people come in here and tell you what they think, because they've only seen the edited version of him. Drill on how to break the seal on the door. Literally that morning, and clonk.
Which one did she come out of again?
Did you do that one?
John James. Wow, Josie. So, oh well, fair enough. You know what I mean? Poor thing. Must have just thought, what?
Well, you think of it, she's won the show, banked the check, and she thinks, actually, I'm missing my boyfriend, and I'm missing my friends, and I don't really want to...
Hang out with these mugs.
Yeah. Especially when there's some big personalities here.
Yeah, huge personalities just come into the house, you know what I mean? Bang. In a blaze of glory. Nadia didn't half rip into her the other day, though.
Yeah.
Ripped her to shreds.
It's very funny, that bird sound they have.
Huh?
You hear that bird every so often.
Yeah. Josie. John James. He was all right. It's a bit, you know, but he was all right.
They must have an all-night task for us soon.
Why, is that what you're after?
It's not what I'm after, it's something they must do. Otherwise, literally, 1 o'clock, that's it.
Did they have an all-night task on this year's one?
Don't know, they normally do. Because you normally read when you normally read the logs from the show, it's like, you know, 4:50. Final housemate's gone to bed. Like 6 o'clock, the housemates are now all asleep.
Yeah, like this year's one, like, these bunch were going to bed at earliest 3 a.m. Joke ting.
Don't know, I think sometimes... I don't know if they appreciate it as staying up and talking.
I don't think they do, really. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they do. Next week's going to be the last week. And I'll just say, listen, it's the last week. I just want to stay up fucking for time. Fuck about. But I can't do it on my own.
Well, you never know. I might survive. Then we'll have some fun.
Otherwise, I'll be broadcasting on my own. How sad will that be? I'm a saddo, innit? People think I'm Coolio, just sitting there talking shit. Big brother's little brother's cousin.
Brilliant show.
Great show, man.
And on tomorrow's BBLC, exclusive interview with Brown Darling.
Whether he knows it or not.
Yeah, that's tell him it's a secret task.
Yeah. BBLBC. He's just gotta be fucking... Brian Dowling.
3, 2, 1. Cue important music.
What kind of score would you give for the important music then? How would you make it?
Roll the drums, trumpet.
Credits. Big brother's little brother's cousin.
I wonder if Phil knows we're doing Big Brothers and
Brother's cousin. He's, you know, he's gonna say, I didn't green like that. But let's let it roll. Let's see where this goes. I like the sound of that. Bob Ryder. Who was your favourite housemate from BB11?
I think Corin or Josie.
I liked Corin. I really liked Corin.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh, what, as in I wanted to get a hand job from her? Yeah, I'd have got a hand job. Like, you know when she was in bed with JJ, she was going, remember that face she pulls? Do you want me to stop or is that all right? That kind of face she pulls.
Imagine if you'd been with her for 5 days.
She would have got shagged, mate. She would have got done. It would have been like day one. All right, Corin, how you doing? Yeah, all right, Vic, you all right? Yeah, I think you're really, I think you're really nice, mate, Da. It would have been day one, 2 hours later.
You should have been victored.
Yeah, victorised. That'd have been the end of it. You know? Corin.
I wonder if there's any cling film.
What do you have in mind, Nick?
No, they're just for the
There is
food.
cling film. What? What do you have in... Do you think I'm an idiot? For the food. I know where the cling film is. Why? What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? Deal me in. Spill the beans, mate. Look at you sitting there killing yourself. Do you know what I mean? You gonna cling film the toilet?
No.
You are, innit?
You get severe bounce back. It's like bouncing bombs.
Oh, man. Pranks. High school pranks.
High school.
Big brother's little brother's cousin pranks.
Schoolboy pranks.
Do you know what? If we had like some chicken wire, just put it across there, about that high, and it's when people walk across. You ever done that before to people?
No.
Oh, that's hilarious, mate.
Should we go inside?
Coming in. It's a bit nippy.
Whoops.
It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from me.
So literally, you were through there?
Yeah. Thanks for holding the door.
Wow. It's 2 o'clock.
Is it? Do your thing then. Better be quick, Nick, as well.